Hi, you've reached Dave Morgan, and I'm going to do a quick tutorial on the basics of NetVibes. To do this tutorial, I've actually used an application called Screener, which provides free capabilities to record screen captures and click movements in audio. Anyway, to go into NetVibes, netvibes.com, this is typically what you would see, and you could choose to go ahead and sign up by clicking this, entering a username and a password, or you can just play with it if you just want to see how it works. I can go in, the first thing I probably want to do is go in and just set up settings where I can change the look and feel of the screen. And notice right now it has a blue background with clouds and stuff. It's very easy to do. Once you choose it, you can just hit done. You can keep choosing it and making any changes you want. Now the important part is to set up content that will provide you constant feeds. I do have 3 tabs here. I have a general tab. I've set up a tutorial tab. It could be a new tab. I can create a new tab very quickly just by calling it tutorial 2. And there's my tab. Now I want to add content. I simply hit the click add content button. It'll typically pull up widgets that might be things that are specialized or things that you like. Say for example I wanted the USA Today. I would click add. It will immediately appear in the left hand column of my page. And I can see that down here I have an article that just came in 21 minutes ago, an article 33 minutes ago. I could look at sports, money, travel, whatever I needed to. Let's go back and add another widget. Maybe I want the news week. And you'll notice that as you scan over these, it'll give you a description of what's involved with that particular widget. I hit add. Again, it always adds it to the top left column. So now I've got a Newsweek feed, and I'm going to go ahead and just move it over by clicking the little triangle here and say move it right. And now I can see the both of those at the top of it. You may have a site that you particularly want to capture that you don't want to scan through the widgets to find. For example, the Economist magazine. So I would type in Economist, click search, and it'll pull up a lot of choices for the Economist depending on what specifically you're looking for, global, national, whatever. I kind of like the audio and video feeds, so I'm going to hit add. Once again, it loads the feed into the top left-hand corner, and I'm going to simply move that over to the third column by clicking move right twice. And now I have a tab that I might call News, and it brings in the USA Today, the Newsweek, the Economist.com, and I can add just virtually any number of newspapers, magazines, whatever is of interest to you, or specific topics, and I can organize them under the different tabs. I can also set this, put my title of this page as whatever I want it to be. It may be your personal name, but whatever the title is for yours. And I can go up to here and set NetVibes as my default home page, which I do, so that every time I go into my browser, immediately I have tons of information being fed to me immediately. So that's a quick tutorial on the basics of NetVibes. The best way to learn it is just simply to play with it. Thanks for your time.